Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Here's Nick Chubb, former prep and collegiate star here in this state at Georgia. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down now. And, Charles, you look at this defense, they were a very loose group coming into the week, knowing they kind of had the upper hand going into this one, taking on a team that hasn't won in a month and a half.
And that works well for you if you establish your dominance early in the game against a team that's struggling. But if somehow they fashion some plays together early, knock them back on their heels, that looseness can be used against them. Then they're trying to scramble to make sure they get their game right.
That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And again, it's Chubb. And he's going to have a Browns first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
Let's go.
Here now, 2nd and 4. And now an audible here into something else.
60 Maverick. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flush to his right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. You talk about this Falcon defense. They've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
Back to throw. Chandler. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Moore, the man in motion. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And some space here. And all the way down to the 37. A big play there on the catch and run. 43 yards on the ground. So that one just a little touch pass, but it paid off quite handsomely.
Yeah, and let's face it, the quarterback loves it because it pads his stats as a completed pass for nice yardage downfield. But I like the way they get the receiver in motion. It's almost like he's running a route before he gets the football because he's got a full head of steam when the ball is popped in his direction.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. The Falcons at 3-4 on the year coming into play. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll go play action here with Penix. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 11 more on that one and another first down. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
That's out quickly to London. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Drake London, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons are on the board first here this afternoon. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And able to get this out to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
Lion, Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready, go. Check smash, check smash. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready, ready.
Throwing to start the drive. Chandler. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. You talk about this Falcon defense. They've had their trouble stopping the run, Charles. Currently 29th in the NFL in that department.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
Hey, smash. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Check, hurt, hurt. 18, Pioneer. Check, go.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
Out of the gun now on third down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That certainly looks like nothing to show now from these first two possessions. And guess what? When you're on a losing streak, that can lead to a full sense of, here we go again. So on the sidelines, the offensive play callers, quarterback, they've got to get together and dial something up to start their next drive. Otherwise, it could be a long game.
And just a 30-yard punt that time. And it will be Falcon football. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
Bronco 80. 79 Bronco.
To the air, Penix. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Ready. Ready.
And looking to throw, Penix. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Jarnell Mooney, 57 yards. And the Falcons have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest. You've just mentioned how they got it done. They scored. The defense got the ball back for them. They score again. That's the way you win ball games.
Koo now for the point after. And it's good to make it 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Throwing to start the drive. Chandler. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
Go. Set. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
They'll look to throw here on first down. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's another first down on a big gainer there, 33 yards.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
He finds his man, complete. That's Spencer. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Here we go. Here we go. Check go.
Back to throw again. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in a game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now.
Let's go.
The handoff to Ford up the middle, and he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to third and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
Cougar 19. Here we go. Set. Go.
Again, they turn to Ford. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1.
With the way things have gone in this game, I think they've got to consider going for it here. I realize it's just the second quarter, so they're not panicking, but they need something to give them positive momentum to get things going.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on fourth and goal.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Alert. Alert. 18 Pioneer. Hut, hut.
Operating from the gun, Chandler. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Well, Charles certainly circled that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on fourth and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless. And I guess the book might have said take the 3, but it looks like they burned the book and just said give me the analytics. And the analytics said go for it. Didn't work out.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Here's a 2nd and 5.
60 Bison. 60.
Now Penix. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play.
Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
Come on.
Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Okay, break.
Now a 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal. Let's go now.
A play fake. Now Penix. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. It's a big play there for Atlanta. And even 40 yards. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Set. Ready.
They'll throw with Penix. And he's got it. Touchdown. Rondale Moore. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons take a 3-touchdown lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he returns this to the 22. The Browns drive about to get started.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Shut up. Trap 60. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Looking to throw. Chandler eluding the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
70 Timberwolves. Set. Ready.
They run with Ford. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. No. 70 Lions. Check go.
Back to throw. Chandler. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
3rd down and 10.
And now they'll audible to something else.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. On fourth down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Taken in at the 11.
And he'll take a shot at the end of that one, and they'll begin right there. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. This 2nd and 4. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
Okay, ready?
2nd down and 4.
Bronco 80. Ready?
He'll look to throw. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
They go play action here on first down. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Ready up.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Ready, go, set. Ready.
They'll throw now on the final play. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback, and the third quarter will start from the 30. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Down. Ready, ready.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80. Set. Ready. Set, go.
Robinson up the middle. And he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
Go.
Robinson with another carry.
And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain.
19. Dragon 60. Hut, hut.
On the bootleg, it's Penix. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Come on, come on.
They'll run this one right with Robinson.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Hitting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
On second down, another shot for Robinson.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Touchdown, Falcons!
Kyle Pitts
From 19 yards away.
And the Falcons take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Well, partner, he has carried them in this ball game throwing the football. All 4 touchdowns through the air, and that's really helped them get this nice lead.
And I know it's a team game, but right now, he is truly the focal point. Every touchdown his team has so far has been the result of his arm. How about him throwing it downfield, creating big plays? I don't know how you slow him down unless you can make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it is 28-0.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And running with power here. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Hey, hey, check that.
They will start this drive with Ford. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
60 Bobcat. Come 19. Come 19.
Looking to throw. Chandler. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
The Browns send out their punter now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away.
And good coverage there by the punt team. They're able to get down there and drop him with authority.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Go.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
70 Lion. Hut, hut.
Robinson will try to pick it up. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They are going for it. Penix, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's loose, the ball bouncing around, and it's going to go out of the back of the end zone, so that is going to be a safety. So the defense does their job. They get rid of that 0 on the scoreboard. Now we'll see if their offense can come to play.
Well, that's the way you get things started, right? Score yourself on defense, get the ball back for your offense, and tell them, let's go. We're in the game now.
And that flag accepted.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. This is Ford. Able to slither by. Gets through and now an opening. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That good for 22 and a first down.
Shot alert, shot alert. Set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Riggs. Ready.
Back to throw. Chandler. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He has still not connected on a single pass in this second half.
And right now they're going through all the different reasons, the whys, the wherefores. Bottom line, got to find some completions in there and get their offense moving.
Ready. 19 Lion. 70 Ranger. Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down. Chandler to the right side and complete to Washington. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll try and run for it. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
Check go.
On the ground, it's Ford. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches.
Go.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Check. Here we go. Set.
Here's a give up the middle. And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Jerome Ford with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter.
They go I formation. Fullback leads the way for the touchdown. Sort of a lost art, isn't it?
It really is, but sometimes when you're able to bring it back and use it against other teams, they're not prepared for it. They haven't seen it in a while, and now you gain an advantage, and we just saw that advantage result in a touchdown.
Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. And that'll make this a 19-point game. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. And this will be scooped up in the end zone. A defender gets there, and it's a touchdown. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all, and if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that will bump the lead up to 26. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The Browns drive about to get started.
It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Come on, set. 18, Pioneer. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Looking to throw. Chandler.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Get up.
On 1st down, Ford. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Now they'll change things up.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Warrior 70. Rig it. Chop 60, chop 60. 79 Bronco. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
2nd and 9 now. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. The Browns on third down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 9.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready, ready?
Back to throw. Chandler. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. Alert, alert. Set go.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Wide open receiver, complete.
And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Go.
Looking to throw. Chandler.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Shut up.
Back to throw. Chandler. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Set. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hut.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. They begin the drive with Robinson.
Down the left sideline. Inside the 20.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
Coup for the extra point.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And all the way up just shy of midfield before going out of bounds at the 49.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Hawk 70. Hawk 19. Panther 11. Unlock Lion. Unlock Lion. 19 Lion. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Throwing to start the drive. Chandler. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan and especially the execution.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Pioneer. Let's go. Hey, smash Bronco. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Looking to throw. Chandler. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Set. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Warrior 70. Roll, roll, roll. Chap 60, chap 60. Hurt, hurt. Ready, ready?
Back to throw. Chandler. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
Ready. 79 Bronco. Check go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this one too low. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Smash, smash. Go.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10.
Check smash, check Bobcat, check Bobcat. Dragon 60. Hut, hut.
They'll look to throw again. And that will be incomplete.